Welcome in live to the PHNX Suns watch along from out here at Gila River Resorts and Casinos Wild Horse Pass. It's Espo. It's Steven, and we got Suns versus Spurs. It's we decided to go with our shorter guard lineup to start here as well in honor of the Suns. If you didn't see, they are starting Jordan Goodwin in place of Royce O'Neal, who's out. Other starters remain. Steven, what did you make of the move? I know we talked about it a little in pregame, but going to be interesting to see in practice here.
It is. I think it's a dice roll for sure, but I think it's Jordan not kind of going with something that the Suns have been comfortable doing all season long. So we get to the start of the game. Also does get the initial matchup with Victor Wembanyama, receiving a screen from Devin Vassell, trying to probe at the Jalen Green switch. Decent job rotating out. Everybody's on schedule. And get it stopped to start the game. Good tone set.
And did Wembanyama even touch the ball?
He did not.
Time? So
good job being intentional
about out to Colin.
Giving him some extra attention. Yep. Good tempo to start it. It's a good look, though.
I have him in a side bet for a first shot.
For sure.
You got the first look.
Ooh, that's tough, D. That's a tough move, Foxy.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Colin's going to have to hit those shots if he wants them to win, or if we want them to win.
I think just long term, if the Suns plan on winning past mid-April when the regular season ends, Colin has to knock down those shots, as he's shown to do much better than they even anticipated.
I mean, if he doesn't get it going tonight, which he takes the first two, and he makes one.
There you go.
I could have made me $65 if he hit the first one, but. When you look at this, though, if he doesn't get it going tonight, you got an NBC game on Tuesday.
Very true. Smart planning ahead from Espo. Got to stay down on that one. Oh, that's tough.
Yeah.
Tough, Harrison.
This is the kind of game that all year they've been written off and nobody expects it, and then they dig deep. They find something. Gotta make the easy shots there. Interesting that Jalen hasn't had an attempt yet tonight. In the last handful of games, he's been the starter in a lot of ways.
Suns rotating well to start this game. Everybody's on schedule, getting there on the catch. That's the Wemby cheat code right there. Just run to the basket.
As you're in mid-sentence, he's like, nah, we're going to make that stop now. Can't rotate on this. It looks like an inbounds play.
Yeah, it does.
Back to Colin.
I heard the whistle in the background, and I was like, where's it at? And then it happened like a second and a half later.
I was wishing he'd go up with it.
Yeah, for sure.
He keeps the way he plays, he winds up grabbing at an arm or his leg or something constant.
It's because he's got his nose on all of the things happening. Physicality, talking trash to the opposing bench, all of that. Tough shot, Jalen. Need that.
What I want to see a little bit from him tonight is getting in there and forcing Wemby to commit to him and dumping it to an Oso or somebody at the dunker spot. I think that's a way to kind of counter Wemby's gravity defensively.
Definitely. I think the Suns have to be intentional about trying to move Wembanyama around as much as they can to then create those opportunities for Jalen, too. It's a tough shot, Vassell. This is why that lineup is so good, man. They got a bunch of tough shot makers and Wemby.
I hate the Spurs just purely because I'm jealous of the Spurs. Yet again, they've reloaded for another what looks like could be a decade long of success here.
Their dry spell was 3 seasons?
Yeah.
And one of those seasons was them having DeMar DeRozan mixed in there.
Yeah, and Pop's health stuff.
Yep. But, I mean, this is a testament to them, a very well-ran organization.
Yes.
Arguably the best ran in the entire history of the game.
The credit to R.C. Buford.
Shout out to OG, yep. Nice.
All right.
Nice, Oso.
Getting a foot race with Wemby.
So that's a little bit of what we were talking about a minute ago.
He's so good.
Suns doing a good job with their spacing, pulling Wemby up from the baseline. Has to get up to touch on the screen with Devin, and that opens up opportunity for Oso in the paint.
Oh, come on, Oso. You got to make that.
Mm-hmm.
Wemby's ability to pass is so
Yeah.
damn impressive.
Yeah, he's a problem.
Oh,
Oof.
my gosh. He just wrapped around on him.
Yeah.
That's not fair. His arm, like, literally could wrap around a guy and make
Easily.
that pass, no problem.
Easily.
Hey, if he's going to hit the middies, keep taking them like that.
Yeah. His playoff of Oso has continued to improve. We mentioned it a little bit in the film session that's up now, live on our YouTube channel. You can put that one in the queue to watch after this game on the off day tomorrow.
Well
20 minutes of Jalen Green talk, and there's a little bit of talk with him and Oso finding their rhythm with each other. It's too easy, y'all. Too easy right there.
Yeah, and I don't know what Jalen's supposed to do at that point.
No.
When you're stuck under the basket with Wemby, it's like, all right, do I hack him?
Mm-hmm.
And even with that, he's so lanky that the end one is a likelihood there. So
I have not enjoyed the physicality with Wembanyama to start, though.
You want it a little bit more?
Significantly more. That's a little bit of the difference, even though you do have Jordan Goodwin in the lineup. It's the difference with not having Dillon Brooks. And it starts with Oso, in my opinion, on that, because he's the one that has the natural matchup with Wemby to start it. He's got to do a better job just getting his hands and his body on him. He's moving around too freely. That one cut for the basket late in the clock, he just ran right down the middle because nobody was touching him. You want to act like little kids when they're talking about you got cooties. You need to keep your hands to yourself. No, be all up in his jersey, all up in his skin. You need to make sure he's feeling you everywhere he goes on the court.
Is Oso the guy to do that, though?
He can be. He's shown to be.
Yeah, I'll be interested in seeing what he's able to do.
Yeah.
I wonder if the physicality comes when they get more creative, where they switch a Goodwin or somebody onto him and force that issue a little bit. A guy that can get a little lower on him there and see if that happens. But right now, you're right. He's essentially getting what he wants, whether he's making the right pass or he's getting to the basket. He's had no real pushback, literally or metaphorically.
Yeah,
so far.
For sure. I think a little bit of it, we saw this on one of the possessions where the Suns rotated well, but Oso is attached closely to Wemby, but he's also got his antennas up for help defense at the rim.
Yeah.
And it's like, you're not going to win if you're worrying about another responsibility outside of the Eiffel Tower right there next to you. You got to make sure you handle that first. Everything else will figure itself out so long as you do your job with him first.
I feel like if Seattle comes back, they need to find a way to get Wemby up there so we can call him the Space Needle.
That would be crazy.
I mean, it's like perfect with the guy that's everybody thinks is an alien.
Yeah. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. It would never. Yeah. Popping the Spurs would never. He will be a lifer for the Spurs.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, and that's not he's not gonna be the first Spur to do that either. No. It's very true to their tradition.
No, Buddha, I have not shown it off yet. We will at some point. I just you brought that autographed item so well packaged. I'm afraid to open it yet. So, thank you all of you for being here. Really appreciate you being part of the live watch along, or if you're out here at Gila River Resorts and Casinos watching with us, glad to have you with us as well.
Enjoying this part of the season for the entire league, but naturally because we cover the Suns, this team in particular, this is where teams don't just find themselves, but they learn as much about themselves as they have at any other point of the season because of the urgency getting to the playoffs, standing implications, players and coaches finding their rhythm and cohesion and all of that stuff. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Interesting. They go to Kaman and Ryan Dunn as the first substitutions here. Good job by Book. I mean, he pushed Wemby out of the lane there on the box out.
Didn't like the physicality. Great move from Jalen Green. Didn't like the physicality from the Suns on Wemby, but I've loved their compete level. I feel like the compete level's been close to where it needs to be for them to potentially scrap out a win tonight.
Yeah.
Nice job, Goody.
The future becomes a present. Yes, I know they have the Tower of the Americas, but that does not make a good nickname for a French man. So. You surprised they went to come on so early?
I am. I definitely am.
Especially because there was no foul trouble for Oso.
Like I said, they weren't playing terrible. You're down 4 points halfway through the first quarter. That's a better tone than you set in the last time you played against them.
Yeah.
With I think they had the entire outside of Dillon, they had 4/5 of what they wanted their starting lineup to be at that time. So much better tone set. But I also like Jordan Knott if he saw something he didn't like too much, pulling that hook early, understanding that you got to pull all the stops to exit this road trip at 500.
Yeah, I agree. I prefer your keys to the game.
I appreciate it.
I
appreciate it. Shout out Annie Myers Drives.
Oh, I love Annie.
We all
that
love.
was
We
a
all
slight
love
on
Annie. For sure.
They give the analyst such a tiny graphic that they're like, we need one word.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's fair to an analyst.
I agree. 1,000%.
Let it breathe.
And to that point, shout out Ayrton too.
Oh yeah.
Ours look so much better optically.
The maestro with the Photoshop back there.
U of A's own Carter Bryant in the game. He's been getting a lot more minutes recently for the Spurs. Similar to Rasheer Fleming coming into his own late into the season.
That's where I'd like to see that be an alley-oop to come on once they get more familiar together.
Yeah, I hear that. So this is where, as Eric Ruby mentioned in our pregame show, the Suns have to dictate terms. Down 6, 5:31 in the first quarter. Wembanyama checks out. You got to win these minutes the rest of the quarter.
Yeah.
That's a good start there.
Usually that's a good sign for a book night when he hits that corner shot like that.
Yeah, for sure. First field goal attempt in the game for him too. Tough. That's a 6th man of the year candidate right there in Keldon Johnson.
Yeah. I give Ryan Dunn credit. It's a testament to how you have to stay ready at any moment because he fell out of the rotation for a few games there, but is now needed. And he always seems like he's ready to come in if asked.
I don't like that possession at all. Good board though. That's how you get it done. Good job, Ryan. No pun intended.
1915 Spurs, 4:30 to go.
I need that.
You can't give them second opportunities.
Get up,
All right, get the board.
Go, man.
All right.
Go. This is where you got to take advantage. You need to get them in transition as much as you possibly can dictate it.
You got to win the non-Wemby minutes we talk about.
That's the shot.
Don't complain. Get up. I give Ryan credit. He got back. I don't.
For sure.
Again, book. I get it. He's down, but I'd much rather see him try to pop back up and not talk to the refs.
Yeah, for sure.
In that situation.
For sure.
All right, Jalen. What is he? That's 3 of 4 now. Let me double check.
Jalen's 4 of 5, but 9 points.
All right.
9 points, 3 rebounds. From the film session standpoint, that's one of those dynamic touches. You get him one on the move. He's in a better rhythm. Defense can't load up on him. That's what you want.
Is there a reason from anything you've seen as to why he's so much better in the first quarter lately than he has been throughout the game?
Might just be energy, to be honest. Your legs are as fresh as they'll be.
Especially in a long road trip like this.
1,000%. Yep, 100%. That's a tough look.
Yeah.
Good hustle, man. I'm not mad at it.
Goody's
been
struggling on the offensive end.
Has been.
All right, there we go.
You got to come up with that board.
All right,
get
it. There we go, Goody.
Great effort from Devin getting back into the mix with that, giving us some body for man to come clean up the block with.
The spacing looks really weird.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah,
It
they got to
almost
clean
feels like
that
they
part
don't
up.
quite know where they need to be.
They got to clean that part up for sure.
Good on Jalen coming
Absolutely.
out here. 9 points, 3 rebounds already. Closest scorer on the Suns to him is Colin with 3 points. Book a rough 1 for 4 so far, so he's struggling. But Suns are shooting 50% out. Spurs are 1 of 7 from 3, which has been the saving grace so far to keep the Suns in this because you haven't forced a single Spurs turnover yet. So,
and I think they have 1 or 2 offensive rebounds at this present moment.
They have 2 offensive rebounds so far to your
2 offensive rebounds for. The Spurs have 2. The Suns have 1 offensive rebound, 4 points to come from that. So that's a margin. Those 2 in particular, the turnovers and the offensive rebounds, as we talked about all season. If they're winning games, those numbers are at where they need to be, if not higher than that. They got to get in alignment there and do so quickly. San Antonio has 0 turnovers at the moment, to your point.
A little slow for the Suns in the assist department as well, too. Only 4 to start this game so far.
What I do like, though, they've held San Antonio to 1 of 7 from deep. So you wanted to cut off their drives. They have guys that can get downhill. You want to force them into those non-rhythmic catch and shoot threes. So it's coming after multiple passes, and now you got to take one because of the clock, or you're rotating well and they're just shooting up against a contest. You don't want them taking the wide open ones that they did in the last matchup with you.
I mean, they have had a couple of looks that have been good ones that they've just missed.
That's true.
To be honest, there was that one that Wemby wrapped his arm around a guy twice to pass it. Looked like Stretch Armstrong, and they missed it. So they have been pretty good on the defensive rotations, but the Spurs have missed a few good looks that I don't think you can expect them to continue to miss those throughout the night.
For sure.
You surprised the Suns have only gotten up 3 shots from deep so far?
A little bit, but I like them being open enough to take the shots that present itself. So Jalen not taking that backdoor pass from Oso all the way out to the 3-point line. You take the shot where you feel you have the best chance to knock it down, even if it is over Wemby. So I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, two of their 3 attempts were the first 2 shots of the game that Colin took. By the way, fun fact of the day, 105 today here in Phoenix. The earliest 105 has happened since 1989.
Jeez.
All right, Ryan from the top of the key
Ryan
ties it up for the Suns.
So far, so good as far as winning the non-Wemby minutes.
Yes.
And not a game within the game is to not just win those minutes, but now go win the rest of the first quarter. You've come so far, not to just come this far. Go ahead and put your stamp on that first quarter and truly dictate the flow of the game by having a lead going into Q2.
Rasheer and Bouye into the game. Rot, he's definitely doing a lot of rotations. I think since you're at the end of this road trip, he's trying to keep guys fresh in their stints.
Great effort on the boards. You got multiple guys in there. Ryan Dunn continues to just be impactful on the glass for this team.
Yeah, it'd be nice if Bouye can give you anything offensively. Because that'd be like finding that $5 pocket in your or $5 bill in your pocket. Not a great first look for him.
Yeah. Good job staying down there, Ryan. Atta boy.
The defense has been good so far, and that's what we said. They're going to need it.
I'm not mad at it. I like Colin coming off being aggressive. You have no room to be passing up shots in this iteration of your roster. Go get it.
Certainly looked like he might have been bumped a little bit.
Absolutely. Looked like he had a hand on the hip for sure. To your point, Espo, No San Antonio field goals in the last almost 3 minutes. And now you can stretch that into 4 minutes by the time they get the ball back. Nice, Colin.
Nice, Colin. Good luck.
Nice.
Colin.
Boom.
All right.
Big shot.
All of his attempts, all 4 of them have been from deep, and he's 2 of 4, so looking good.
Hey, let it fly.
You need him. We talked about him pregame. If you're going to win, it's going to be in large part because Colin finds himself tonight.
100%.
Up, streak broke there.
It's all right. Suns, if they wanted to manipulate it, could get the 2-for-1 here. Looks like they are still going for it. Nice recognition, Oso. Game within the game, closing quarters has not been in their favor in these losses that they've strung together. That's an example of how they usually operate in those situations.
Well, and Oso looked and went, you know what? I got the foot speed to win this one.
Yep,
so.
for sure.
Come on, you can't give up the second chance.
You can't undo your own. Nice job, though.
There
you go.
Force the issue to get the foul.
Atta boy. Great close to this first quarter. So the Suns will end this quarter with the lead. Now it's just a matter of what is the lead going to be. Is it going to be 2 points? Will it be 4? Will it be 5? Will it be 6? Find out.
Oso has gotten so good at kind of looking off the defender and going the other way.
Lull him to sleep. Some defense, offense from Jordan Knott.
We've talked a lot about this, but the aggressiveness that Oso has come with.
Absolutely.
Since the beginning of the season after that slow start. It's been so impressive.
First rep of Spain pick and roll for the Suns. You get an open look for Devin. Oh. All right. Hey, you end this quarter up 2 after you were down 7 to 8 points for a majority of it. That's a big-time win for that reserve unit, getting the job done for this team.
You got to love that Book didn't realize that the guy fell down, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I want to ask you this, and then some of the other guys may come over, but the Kelsey Plum AI, can we expect
absolutely
Steven?
No.
And
no, if I can have a conversation with Kelsey, I've had the pleasure of speaking with her before.
You can now.
Awesome.
You call the AI line, and supposedly it's a conversation with AI her.
I'm not going to support that, and I would kindly just say, Kelsey, can we not, please? Can we not?
How far away are we from athletes and coaches just having an AI version of them doing the post-game press conferences? Because they hate taking questions. Well, not from you, but from the rest of us, they hate taking questions.
I don't want that. I don't need that. And I hope that's not where we're trending. Please don't. Please don't.
I mean, I saw that and
I shook my head. I almost got whiplash, like Eric.
Yeah, don't joke about that.
Yeah. I was not happy to see that.
Yeah, hopefully that wasn't who helped negotiate the CBA. Kelsey's like, now we're gonna send the AI bot.
An AI clause in there. It better not have been. Better not have been.
Thank you to each and every one of you being in here for the watch along. Hit that like button right now. We're gonna switch out. We'll let Gil slide in here if Steven, you want to go, and then
I'll hang out for a little bit.
All right, and then I'll let Gil. You gonna slide in? Okay. Okay. All right. Well, Steven and I will be back. We're gonna let Eric and. All right.
I was gonna check for a minute. I ain't got comfortable over here. Let me do it. I'll do the rest of the first half.
Gil, you can jump in. Yeah, I'll hop in. Yeah, you can finish your food, bro.
Yeah, finish your food, bro.
Socialize.
Let me see that menu real quick and try to order.
Yeah, I saw some trying to put an order in right before I tell.
I might text you.
Yeah. Just let me know. I'm gonna say you might as well make it one text because I'll probably be on. Keep asking my computer. Appreciate it.
You ordered already?
Nah, I've not. I was trying to figure out the timing of it because I was trying to do it.
Yeah.
In a perfect world, get it right at half and then go.
Yep. That's what
you guys are hearing my food strategy, so.
Yep.
Oh man,
what you think about the close to that first quarter?
It was good. It's good. We talk about closing quarters the right way. Yep. See some shot making from Colin, and something that we kind of talked about Tuesday. Man, these days are running together. But with Jalen struggles, I was like, man, I wonder if him having to kind of let up a little bit threw his rhythm out, and I think that he was able to just keep going in this past first quarter to keep that rhythm and keep building on it. All right, but. So I like the way he kind of initiated.
Yeah. for sure.
How many guys have played?
Great job
10?
getting back. Yeah, they've had 10 guys in rotation.
Coffee's in now?
Yep.
Which you got to do that. I won't call it desperate times, but, I mean, desperate times call for desperate measures.
You got to find something, 100%. Big shot, Colin.
We said it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Good opportunity for him. Good spot.
Mm-hmm. Woke up scoring the ball, helped them close the quarter, and now he's helping them bridge that gap into the second quarter as well. Solid defense.
Solid defense. Right. You standing in front of an all-star.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing to hang your head about.
Mm-hmm. Great. Go get that share. You need that. He mistimed that jump again to Espo's point from last game.
Mm-hmm.
He was definitely in position for that one.
I would say as long as his arms are, he usually is in some type of position to at least make a play on the ball. But
for sure. So I like this here. You got Rasheer matched up with the fleet-footed Fox. Different type of matchup than the other guards that he's kind of been matched up with over the last 2.5 weeks that he's been in the main rotation.
Oh, he's feeling it.
Yeah.
He's feeling it.
Yeah, Colin.
He's feeling it.
Yeah, he's talking the book on the bench,
Let him know.
Nice job, Oso. Stay solid. And if he's shooting that, let it go. All right, you got Rasheer on the switch. Let's see what you got, young man. Stay solid. Stay down. Stay down. Good job.
Yep.
Good job. The travel.
There you go.
Let's go.
That's great defense.
Let's go, Sheer. Easy, Amir. Easy. There you go.
Keep it moving. I like that.
Jalen. Nice.
And hey, we talked about that pregame. Wemby didn't even get back to the lane to impact that in any type of way. So it's like, and that's a really smart read from Jalen to say, oh, the 7'5" guy who blocks 3 shots a game isn't going to get back to make a play. Let me get to the rim.
Absolutely, Gil.
And that's exactly what we were talking about. Like, Wemby is great, one of the best players, top 5 in the league right now, but he's not a perfect player yet. 25-year-old Wemby is pinning that. But right now, take advantage of this version of him. And that's important in this moment. And also if you see these guys in the 7-game series.
Yep, for sure. It's a little bit of what I talked about in the film session. Like, Jalen gets these ISOs, and they're trying to uptick the volume with those for him. But the best time for him to just attack is going to be in the open floor. So that means you have to either get a stop or force a turnover. You get a stop, you're able to get down the court. And because Wemby is not sitting in the paint or at the block waiting on you, you got that opportunity to kind of hit the basket a little bit. Jalen, again, to your point, great job recognizing it and getting to that point, taking advantage of those opportunities. Because for all intents and purposes, there might not be too many more of those. The Spurs have played 14 minutes of game time, and they only had 2 turnovers. So you haven't had too many fast break transition opportunities. When you get that chance, you got to let it rip.
Absolutely. I think that's the thing that we say so much. Get that chance, let it rip.
Sure.
You see teams, and that was off of a weird play, but a airball in this shot because of really solid defense. But it's like, you easily could have just kind of held it up. And also could have settled for the 3 on the wing, which
that's what I was
a good shot.
Yep.
But ended up with a great take to the basket. Yep. And again, that's like the different ways you can play with force. Is playing like that. So job well done, but job far, far, far from finished. We are less than 2 minutes into the second quarter.
Might not seem like a big number, but considering one of the fatal flaws for the Suns is their lack of rim pressure compared to the rest of the league. They do have 5 attempts at the rim right now, and they're 4 or 5 on those attempts. So what that sounds like to me is Wemby isn't having that impact around the rim because the Suns are doing enough to move him around. You don't even get a chance to get those looks up if he's sitting there around the paint in some capacity. So to the point of Jalen Green finding that opportunity where he wasn't around the basket, that's what you want. You see him away from it, get there, and you live with the result. Shout out 44. 44 dapping it up with Uno.
Oh, Dillon Brooks let his hair down to close the trip.
He did.
Respect.
Looking like Uncle Snoop.
Who's going to be here at White House Pass?
Enough.
48 hours from now.
Crazy enough. And I said that because I could smell the green in the air.
But we ain't talking Jalen.
Not at all. Not at all.
Oh,
man. All right, Suns, need to make sure you keep this momentum that you've been building up rolling through this timeout from the Spurs. Keep putting that pressure on them. Another stop. That's about 3 in a row, I believe.
I like that a lot. I liked just like the battle within the battle, Rasheer and Wemby. Hey.
Nice. Hey!
Oh, my goodness.
Let's go, Sheer. Atta boy.
Right.
There's Rasheer getting into those screen and roll opportunities, and the Suns finding him downhill. That's where his athleticism can really shine for them. Another rep where Wemby is not at the basket.
I was about to say, who wasn't by the rim?
Exactly. 5 or 6 at the basket now. Yeah, Wemby, we saw that yawn. All right, Colin is feeling it now. He is feeling it now.
He having one of them nights. Yeah. It's one of them nights.
And that's after missing his first 2 3-point attempts. He didn't bat it out at all.
Shoot or shoot. What do we say? What do we say before the game?
For what, 5 for 5 since then?
Yep. What do we say before the winners don't think about that.
Yeah. Facts.
Winners don't think about that.
Big facts.
Oh no. Oh, Carter. Hey, you know what? I appreciate the young fella trying to as rookie on rookie right there.
In the wise and often used words of one Reggie Miller. Carter Bryant, you have had your Kodak moment.
He sure did.
Click, click.
Yep.
I think Rasheer probably starting next season once he's consistently in the rotation. He will compile one quite nasty dunk compilation. And I'm talking about not just, that was a pretty athletic dunk. No, I'm talking bodies. Because he has the jump, but he also has an underrated wingspan to win.
That's also said.
Guys have contact with you. You got to hang in there a little bit longer when somebody's got a 7'6" wingspan like Sheer.
Since we did it last game, I can't wait to see what NBA.com.
Oh, yeah, the dunk score?
The dunk score. I don't know if the pocket pass was the one right there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Hey, draw the foul. Draw the foul, the low pickup. I love it, Oso. That's where his skill comes into play.
Baited him in there, reaching down there.
Too little down there. Well, how many fouls is that for Wemby, number 1 or 2?
Which one is it? The first one?
Let's see. That's his first. Okay. All right, Oso, point of growth. I think he made all his free throws last time out.
2 of 2 last game. He had a nice successful trip to the line. Get in there. Stay.
That's tough.
It's those Frostbank center rims, bro.
Yeah, that's tough.
Those Frostbank center rims.
Dillon looking like Snoop and Baby Boy, I'm trying to tell you. You said what?
Rico Suave?
Yeah. Facts.
There you go. That was nice. Cash. That was pure.
Nice.
So we had a one that did everything but go in, and then one that was all net.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's the other part.
On that one with Rasheer, just not necessarily getting lost, but being aware of the action being ran. The Spurs love to get in that kind of weave action where you just run an early dribble handoff with Wemby as he's getting in the half court so you can put pressure on the rim. Rasheer, game plan wise, see that? Already be square to it so that you're not taking a hit while you're going towards the basket, which is where he wants to go. Mm-hmm. You can wall him off a little bit. And then at that point, he might Euro step you, but you're in legal guarding position and you're not picking up a foul. Little points of growth there for him.
Of course. And that's what it's about, too. And best believe somebody's going to show him that in film.
Yeah.
And what we've seen from not just him, but all the young guys to different levels as they learn from their mistakes. They're not out here consistently doing the same thing over and over again. It takes some guys longer than others to learn from their mistakes, but they're doing it.
Most definitely. Suns up 8 with 8:38 left in the second quarter after being down nearly double digits halfway through the first. Great stretch from the reserves to close the first quarter, and then the reserves that have come in to start the second quarter as well.
No hesitation.
I love the pass from Oso. Oso catching help defenders flat-footed or pinched in too far with help. Using that skip pass and weaponizing it, job well done.
Didn't even.
Yeah.
8-8.
And Rasheer didn't even blink an eye. Yeah. Nice.
Great box out from Coffee,
Absolutely.
too. At a certain point, you just put your body to somebody. You can't get the rebound, but make sure they can't either.
Yeah, chill out, bro. Chill out over there. Jordan McLaughlin coming in looking like light Derek White.
Derek White light.
No, 5 years ago he was with the Spurs.
Oh, man. Jordy Mack. Oh, man. Got to give a big shout out to It's a couple former national champions around here. This is March Madness. You got Grayson Allen. But you also got Colin Gillespie.
Yep.
You got Stephon Castle.
Yep.
And Corliss Williamson. Big Nasty at Arkansas in '94. That's a big time. That's a very important basketball program. People don't realize what Arkansas basketball meant. So shout out to them. That Final Four was in Charlotte too.
For sure. Did HB get one at North Carolina?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so because he was there 2009 to 11. He got there like right after, or 2010 to 12.
Okay.
And there's probably some other guys in this game too, maybe that I'm not even thinking about. But I know those four for sure. And you shouted out Coach Jesperson with his March moment.
Yeah, that March moment was big time. Bracket busting.
Those Longhorn fans behind us might not want to hear about that.
They definitely don't. Talking about hook 'em, they got absolutely hooked on that.
That's tough.
That's Klay Thompson disgusting.
That's tough.
Contestants there are on the catch, and it just does not matter.
87.5.
That's 7.5, bro. Knock it off. Cheat code. Nice. So Oso's doing this unique thing with his dribble handoffs where he doesn't like the initial look as a guy comes off to receive the initial point of it. Waits for his guy to clear him and then curl downhill. And because of the angle shift after the defender that's on the guy that's chasing, the opportunity is there for the back door.
Yeah, Amir.
Good board, Amir.
Somehow he kept his balance.
That back door usually leads to the opposing big getting caught, and that leads to some back and forth. Yep. That's a tough turnover right there. Good hands, also.
Keep pushing. As you said, get some in transition. Do not slow down.
Nice.
Good run. It's a tough guy. It's a tough decision for Amir Coffey to have to make.
Watch out. That's tough.
That's a really tough swing right there.
Yeah, that's an anticipation pass right there. He's thinking because Rashid's running down the middle, you got Book that's going to open on the backside. HB just bluffed it and then kind of stayed in the gap, turned into a turnover.
That's a bad move.
Yeah,
that's a championship move. That's a guy who's been around this league for a long time.
It's nothing he hasn't seen.
Yes.
NBA champ Harrison Barnes.
Yep, NBA champion for sure. Mm-hmm. Old man take. Unk take coming. Do you see they called a timeout? They turned the lights down and started flashing spotlights at the arena. When did we start doing that?
Yeah,
bro, it was a good run, but I personally feel like that's reserved for starting lineups. Why are we doing that midway through the second quarter?
Game, yeah, I'm not a fan.
That's just me.
Either.
That's just me.
Nah, I feel you. I feel that. Yeah, that's not quite it, guys.
I might yell at a cloud next. I'm sorry.
So the Suns at this present moment, 8 of 12 from deep, 66.7%. Pretty good. That's a number that you need to hold up in some capacity, even if it's not to 66%. Maybe you just end up shooting 45, 44%, but you do that on north of 50 attempts while getting good defense. Maybe some of those come off of turnovers and transition. Maybe they just come off of stops and fast breaks. You need those to sustain for you to have that opportunity to have that key number one for tonight, which is improving your fourth quarter offense. Have some reps at getting better against a team that is clearly contending for a championship at this moment. And on the other side, you're holding them to 33.3% on 4 of 12 from deep. So you shot the same amount. You've made double the amount that they have while also offensive rebounds. You got 7 points off of offensive rebounds as well. So the Suns are controlling the margins in the ways that they need to at this present moment.
Controlling the margins, I think the one that is a little skewed by this most recent stretch we literally just saw with the turnover part, right? Like that you cannot afford those at all, especially against this team, especially against, like you said, a championship contending team. They take advantage of that type of stuff.
And Wemby is nearly indefensible everywhere, but he's literally indefensible fast breaks or transition.
Look at these guys. You know, they're showing this now. I was trying to think in my head how many guys on this team have played in the Final Four because everybody they're showing right now has all played. That's crazy.
Yeah. It's a lot of guys with a lot of basketball experience there.
Yeah, for sure.
Look at St. Louis University's Jordan Goodwin. Those some fun teams they had when he was in college. That's right, and he did go to UCLA.
Frank Kaminsky's team did go dancing, but the music has stopped. Record scratch.
Indeed it did. All right, let's see what we got after this timeout. Suns up 5 with 6:18 coming out of this timeout.
Dang, he really looked like Derek White with
just
that.
like D White for real. That's a tough bucket.
Dillon Harper's tough, man.
Good, man.
Fair or foul, they let him wear number 2.
Foul, absolutely foul.
Fair or foul, they let Dillon Harper wear number 2. Foul, foul. Guy won Finals MVP in that number. It's like, it's whatever.
That's tough. Get back. Good job. There you go. Nice job, Jalen. Jalen's been intentional about crashing the glass the last maybe 3 games for the Suns, and I think that's important because you can't have guys just chilling. They need that defensive rebounding prowess. Nice job, Oso. Way to go for it. That's 2 on Wemby now. Oso putting pressure on him. Like I said, you
That's
can put
good.
pressure on him on offense too.
Wait,
Hey, what's the call?
It's called offensive.
Oh, what happened? How is that on Oso? Did Wemby not have his hands around him? Yes, he did.
We don't get
So how is that? Where is the Oso foul at?
Hit the button. Challenge.
Come on, man. Nah, that's crazy.
This was mine, right?
Yeah, that's you.
I know it hadn't been open. I didn't want to take. I didn't want to.
I ain't open mine yet, so you good. Oh, wow, that rolled out. All right, you got to take advantage. Take advantage. Let's go. See what we got, Ryan.
LeBron the GOAT, L5F. I see a rebrand. We thought that the four guard starters. I mean, if you consider Jordan Goodwin to be a guard, that's my answer.
Mm-hmm.
He's a power forward in the guard's body, and I say that as the biggest compliment I could give him. Wow, this man.
Wow. Well, Wemby getting superstar calls already in his career.
Yeah, which I mean, I don't like to throw that superstar word around lightly because I don't think everybody deserves it.
Definitely not.
But that man,
yeah,
sure. Yeah, man, yeah,
that's tough. But you know what? I said what I said, and I can't be mad at it because who did he learn that from?
Number 3.
Tools of the trade. Between having Chris Paul as a vet and Harrison Barnes as a long-lasting vet past just 1 season, you're going to learn a thing or two. It's only going to help you.
What'd you get?
Hey, man, that look good. You need to
birdie?
share. Hey, you need to share, bro. Where that knife at?
I might have to birdie it.
Nah, that did look fire. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm definitely feeling chicken tonight, but
oh yeah, I need to order it this next time out for sure. Or next
yeah.
It takes Eric.
I was going to make another old man statement. I'm chilling right now. It had nothing to do with the game. I was going to call somebody. Excuse me, how saucy are your guys' wings? If they're too saucy, I'm going to do something different. Wow.
That is not a rookie move at all.
He didn't get the finish, but I just want to say this. The Rutgers Scarlet Knights did not go dancing last year, and they had 2 top 5 picks.
Indeed,
but I still shook my head at everybody who used that as an indictment of what type of pros those dudes are going to be.
Agreed.
You know, Dillon Harper is – if Dallas hadn't have gotten as lucky as they did to move up the way they did, people would have been making a much bigger deal out of the fact that the Spurs ended up getting Dillon Harper.
For sure. Most definitely.
What a luxury to have him as like one of the guys as part of your second unit in the playoffs and all of this.
What a luxury to have Carter Bryant just not be playing for 3/4 for the season for you. Like,
I love that pick. Love that pick for them.
I did too.
Then and still now. Like obviously it's gonna take a little time for him to crack that rotation, but it's like the perfect like type of situation where like he doesn't have to have the pressure to perform it right away, and then when HB is not able to contribute the way he is, it's going to be a perfect swing to like, okay, now these minutes are yours all the time.
For sure.
And then some.
For sure.
Like thinking about like just building teams. You can say the same thing about the Suns, right? Just like having heir apparents and guys who you
nice. Also, give him a little body and get him off you, little
play
boy.
With force.
Play through his chest.
That one was for MC. If you know, you know.
What I do like about the Spurs is how well they consistently have drafted.
Yes.
Over the last 30 to 40 years at this point, pretty much the
entirety
of
their
franchise,
their existence.
Yeah, for sure.
Like to get Tony Parker in the 20s, to get Manu in the 50s.
Crazy, man.
You know what I mean? Like it's just like, man, you must be good. You got to give them credit for doing it, because the wins came obviously, but like all of it was, and obviously luck, right? Like you know, you go from David Robinson, Tim Duncan to Victor Wembanyama.
Man. Yep. I think the other thing too that I was highly intrigued, and we talked about this over the summer. They had their eyes. They were dead set on trying to move up to get Colin Gillespie.
Yeah.
And
the league better be so glad
Brooklyn would not dance with them enough to be able to move up. So Charlotte was ultimately able to get him. Nice job, Goody. Good hustle, boy.
Government mandated Goody putback.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, to just to the point of the people they even had their eyes on. If they were able to get Colin Gillespie and essentially in place of getting Carter Bryant, they might be number one in the NBA right now.
Yeah.
With the way that he's played so far with Charlotte, and imagining what that looks like next to Wemby and De'Aaron Fox and Stephon Castle and Keldon and Devin and Jesus Christ. Yeah, that man. Listen.
I'm about to say, to that point too, like drafting Devin Vassell where they got him, drafting Keldon Johnson where they got him, drafting DeJounte Murray, drafting Derek White. Like guys not even there anymore. Like now they haven't hit on every single one, and and like the Jeremy Sohan situation like got some other layers to it, but they batting a really, really good percentage with these dudes that they got.
Yeah. Their misses aren't even as loud as some people's misses. And their misses are louder than some people's makes, to be honest.
I was about to say, even and and it's crazy we're calling Sohan a miss. He was all rookie. He might have been all rookie first team. So
and still has all defensive team potential in his toolbox.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that part is underrated when looking at a franchise's performance throughout the course of years, how well you draft. It's not always about just knowing who the top-end guys are, but finding those diamonds in the rough. And that's why I continue to speak highly of Brian Gregory and company for their attention to detail. Brian had some say-so in the Suns going to get Oso and Ryan Dunn last season. And obviously, as the full-time GM now, had even more say-so in what they did in his most recent draft. Being able to get Kobe White. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Going to get Kobe Bryant when they got him. Getting Rasheed to start the second round when they did, and obviously trained up to get man.
So that's the thing that we use the word alignment in jest, but also use it seriously. But that's why it's so important. And you're seeing it like Charlotte.
Yeah.
The franchises that have their coaching staff, front office, and ownership all in lockstep on the identity that they want the team to have.
Yep.
And a lot of times you're not getting the best pick available per se. You are getting the guy that fits exactly what you want. And sometimes it looks like a reach. Sometimes it looks like, who knows what happens with Young Hansen in Portland.
Yep.
Because people had him as like an early second-round pick, and they get him in the mid-teens. We could be looking back at that, a couple years down the line. It's like, oh, man, we see exactly what they were thinking with this pick.
For sure.
So you should at least feel good about that with the Suns. And, again, we say so much that player development is very important. This is a regime. Oh, my God.
Man. That was a bomb from Colin.
I appreciate the feeling yourself to that level.
For sure. Good job. Hey, good early contact on Wemby. Getting into the half court. Man, you got to be on high alert to send some help or potentially get them off of that switch. Are they going to send a double? Yes, they do send it from the top. Good rotation out from Bouye. Where's the next rotation at, guys?
They got fortunate.
Hey, they dodged the bullet there. Vassell's already knocked down a couple
shots.
Yeah,
oh, yeah, way on the floor.
Facts. Nice, man. There you go.
This is a very subtle thing, and they're doing a two big lineup, as you kind of mentioned.
Yep.
Very subtle thing, and he might get called for that. I won't say half the time, maybe 30, 40% of the time. He gave Luke Cornett. Luke Cornett's moving kind of weird, too. He gave Luke Cornett a little shove. Luke Cornett was out of the play. And, man, we got the ball. I'm going to outrun him. And he already was 3 or 4 steps ahead of him, so all he had to do was run at a decent pace, and he was going to get a dunk. And the thing is, when you get rewarded for doing something, guess what? You're going to keep doing it. So that's good to see from man. Little growth spots as we talk about.
Stacking positive plays.
Yep. Now get a good one. Hey.
Oh, man.
And again, close the half the right way.
Exactly.
Close the half the right way.
Suns guaranteed to end this half with the lead after being
winning
down
this quarter.
And win this quarter. No different than they won the first. It's a good start. Again, job far from finished, but this
Yeah.
is some great work that they've done to put themselves in a position to have a chance.
And similar to what we said about this team and the players on this team is going to be in a position now they found themselves in during this trip.
Yeah.
How can you learn from that? And, hey, keep it alive, man.
Nope.
That's damn near what Kuminga did last night. Hey, that's one of the craziest plays I've ever seen in my life.
That was crazy.
But no, but to that point, like you found yourself in a position, holding the lead in the second half. Okay, now where do you go differently? How do you handle some of the physicality they're going to show you? You're going to see the Spurs press some of the same buttons because they have the personnel to do that. What we've seen earlier on this trip. What you got? What you going to do?
You've given yourself a chance, and at the end of the day, regardless of what players are available, that's all you can ask for. Now it's just about what do you do with this chance. You have a +7 advantage going into the second half, the last 24 minutes. We've seen them do it before.
Do it again.
This will be one hell of a close to this kind of not the prettiest road trip due to opportunities you've kind of just missed out on in terms of execution. So this will be a way to Espo's point in pregame to make up for something. We're going to take a little break, y'all. Y'all take a break yourselves, too. Go get some food. Hop on the timeline because I'm sure the timeline is probably hot with the way that the Suns are playing right now. Grab some food. Go kick it for a little bit. We're going to do the same. Say some highs to the people behind us that decided to show up, and we'll be back to y'all after the halftime break.
I might just be the curse, guys, because I jump on the pot, I jump on the watch along, and Colin Gillespie offensive foul.
You are the curse. We know that.
New nickname?
Yeah. Sure.
The curse, the Great White Curse. That is crazy. Let me move a little closer here for
we'll call
framing.
you Steve Curse.
Steve Curse, that's good. I like that. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Suns holding on to a lead against the Spurs. How'd you feel about that first half, Espo?
I mean, there was a lot to like. They felt like the team that had gotten wins earlier in the year, and they kind of went back to what has made them successful, and you got to like that. And the Rasheer minutes were impactful, we'll say that.
There you go, Book. Book changed shoes at halftime, per Dwayne Rankin.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to get those new Book 2s out. As
I will say, the Book 2s, they look really nice, but,
good. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Get a little physical with
it. Yeah.
I mean, Wemby, even though he's a little bit more muscular than he had been, he still looks like he could hurt himself.
Bangs. Oh, for sure, yeah. I feel good with how they came out and responded, Espo. Now, you're going to feel a lot worse if they end up with a loss. But
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know that I will because they were so shorthanded.
There you go, Jordan.
I'm not sure if I would feel worse.
Well, let me rephrase it. You'd feel really good if they capped it off with a win.
Yes. Now, that's 100%.
Good pass, Jalen. Good pass. Goodie.
Need it.
Ah.
Get it.
Coming out strong in the second half would be very nice. Hey, big shout out to the packed crowd behind us at Gila River Resorts and Casinos, Wild Horse Pass.
Every single one of them here for us.
That's true.
Yes.
People are saying this.
They said, Eric Ruby's here, I'm here.
Yeah, that's why. Wemby 18-5. But no, seriously, thanks to everybody who came out. We will have one more of these in April.
The 12th, I believe.
We moved it because, is it the 12th?
The 5th was Easter. We moved it to the 12th.
Originally we were going to do a watch party for the Easter game. Figured maybe some people would have some conflicts.
I don't know. I think there's a lot of the single variety.
Fair enough.
That watch us that may have come out and enjoyed some Easter shenanigans at Gila
Fair
River
fair
Casinos.
enough.
No, complete accident on our part.
Yeah, so we moved it. Buddha saying I'm the real MVP. Buddha got my ass. Let me pull this.
Here.
Pull this up.
People can't see
I don't know
it,
if you
I'm
can see
sure,
it.
but
so
it is.
Buddha gifted me and everybody on the podcast. This is a Pokemon card, for those who can't tell. The name of this Pokemon is Durant. And on the card, he wrote, "Cut the shit, Eric." On the Durant card.
And I love it.
Good for Buddha. It was funny. It made me laugh. I want
a whole line of Cut the Shit Eric merchandise.
The worst selling shirt in PHNX history.
Oh, man. Colin's been hitting shots. You hope he can find the rhythm in the second half. They're going to need it.
That's a bucket.
Wow, VCU trying to pull that up.
Yeah, man, wow.
That was one of the worst overtime periods I've ever seen. They were 1 of 12 at one point in that game.
I had an almost perfect bracket besides High Point, and now it's starting to not look too great. Classic celebrate after like the first batch of games. Yeah. Oh, another offense. Boo.
You don't think the refs are going to make this easy, do you?
I mean, they never do. You see Jordan Ott?
Yeah.
He was arguing. Oh, that's like the most animated we've ever seen him get. I love that.
I also loved that the lower third was Jordan Ott's first year. Like we don't know. Surprise, he's a rookie coach. If you don't know that already, you probably aren't a Suns fan. Good job, Oso. Good hands. Oh, good thought, Colin. What I don't want to see is the ball stick in this half. They got so good at moving it. All right, Oso.
Yeah,
He's been effective with
that.
Os.
Yeah, he said that a couple times over Wemby. He kind of hit him with like a no-look floater earlier that I really liked. Hold your own, Os. Yeah.
Nice. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, get on the floor.
Yeah.
Get on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Now that's a Suns basketball possession there. That's what we wanted to see this
Get
year.
a bucket. Oh, I
I thought he got the
man.
end
I
one.
thought he hit that with the English off the glass. Woo. That was great, though. Everybody hitting the ground. Goody, Colin, Oso.
You know, I like that the refs didn't blow it dead either. Sometimes
Yeah,
they do
just
that too quick.
immediate jump ball.
How about Colin, too, jumping over guys to get to that ball?
Yeah, that rocked.
As Sean in the chat says, blue collar.
That might be the love to play. I mean, if they scored, it probably would be.
That's the bluest of blue collar kind of plays. All right, Colin. Good bounce back game for Colin.
Needed it big time.
18 points on 6-10 shooting, 5 of 9 from deep, 3 assists.
Amir Coffey, left ankle sprain, will not return tonight.
Yeah, Amanda Pflugrad said he limped off to the locker room there in that second quarter. So down another guy.
Yeah, perfect. Just what we needed.
I will be interested to see if Ott in this second half rotates guys as much as he did in the first half to try to keep legs fresh. It was obviously a strategy with this being the tail end of a back-to-back and having it being shorthanded. Well, 67-61.
And ironically enough, like, that is kind of this brand of Suns basketball where it's like just everybody go at 100%. It might just be better to have a shorter rotation. Ah, man.
Oh, there we go, Jalen.
Yeah,
Good
Jay.
hands. Good hands. Still only a handful of turnovers. I believe it's 6 for the Spurs.
That's good. I don't know. I maybe would have liked him to change directions there, but you get a foul.
Yeah.
Not a shooting foul, but you get a foul.
Get him in the bonus. They already have 3 fouls in the quarter with 7 minutes to go.
Mm-hmm.
Get to the line. Granted, that hasn't always been the best strategy for this team with the way they've converted on them, but thanks to all you being in here. Hit that like button. Almost 80 of you in here. Let's get those likes up. 3 steals in the quarter for the Suns, so active hands defensively. All right.
Kick him out. This guy's allowed to play basketball?
Yeah, but that's foul 4.
I mean, disgusting.
I mean, that was pretty obvious.
The Freckle Mama saying, get him out of here. All right, I'm feeling. Give me an Oso 3.
How many shots have you done out here?
0. Stone cold sober, brother. And I'm taking. There we go.
Right.
Another
so
bonus.
They're in the bonus with 7 minutes to go in the quarter.
Jornot said, "You're coming out this next half, and you're foul baiting like Jalen Brown."
Whatever it takes. Interesting that I never understood what to feel about somebody wearing
the opponent's
shoes. If Vassell wearing book 1 or book 2s out there,
I would like to say that I wouldn't do it, but if I have a pair of shoes as a professional basketball player that I feel the best in,
fair.
I'm not going to wear those shoes.
No, I think that's certainly fair. You're not going to change up your footwear just because the guy you're playing it happens to be his signature shoe.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Book doesn't mind a guy repping his brand, his shoes out there. So, although I'm sure there are some guys that are petty enough not to actually wear an opponent's shoe.
I'm sure. I feel like Book is that type of guy, where he would change. Unless it's like Kobe, then he would definitely wear Kobe's against Kobe.
I'm pretty sure he might have that rookie year. In that Be Legendary game, I think he was wearing Kobe's.
I mean, that makes sense. Feeling good, though. I feel good about this game.
Yeah. I don't want to feel good until it's a good time to feel good, if that makes sense.
I like you said, kind of put the result aside, right? Yeah. Because all of us want the Suns to win. Mm-hmm. All of us want the Suns to make it out of the play-in. And they have had a couple of brutal losses. If they lose tonight, 4 in a row, tough.
In perspective, though, are they really brutal losses when you look at the opponents?
I think
in the moment,
Boston,
I know we all felt
Boston
that.
Less so, right? Toronto was tough. Toronto was tough.
But then they've actually been a pretty good team. So, yes, tough loss. Definitely
against
tough
playoff
loss.
teams on the road.
Yeah, definitely a tough loss.
Freckled Mamba now got his own Durant cut the shit.
All right, with the sleeve.
Yeah, with the sleeve.
With the sleeve.
Yeah,
so.
This is probably worth 30 cents.
It's actually worth more now.
You think so? I think it's worth less.
I actually think that
I think it's worth less.
They're actually going to release a specific Pokemon card like that. I've been told.
Oh, the cut the shit one.
Cut the shit Eric card.
Durant used cut the shit.
Yep.
So Colin is 27 3-pointers away from setting the single season all-time record.
He just passed Raja Bell and Grayson Allen. Congratulations.
Oh, he passed him tonight?
Weird list. Quentin Richardson, now Colin Gillespie, Raja Bell, Grayson Allen, Gerald Green.
Raja Bell and Grayson Allen for second on the Suns. All-time single season 3-point record.
I mean, honestly, I would have expected other guys on that list. I would
like,
I know Nash didn't shoot volume. I mean, I guess the time frame. Everybody thinks of Marley as being a guy,
it's just
but you
such
just
a different league.
But
I guess it's a different league. But you look at who's leading, and it's from a different time.
But Raja and Quentin from the 7 seconds or less years, you would have thought that somebody other than Grayson in the last handful of years would have made that list.
So Colin did that tonight?
Yes, he passed it.
Okay.
I assume that's as of right now.
He is 27 away from tying the record.
Come on, Book. You got to make your free throws.
Is this hyphenated?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Nice. Done with the tap away. Oh, come on. I thought come on was going to pull.
Just pull it. I wish they still had him the green light to shoot. I get why he doesn't have it, but it'd be nice.
I mean, that one would have been a contested
a tough one, yeah.
So, over Wemby. Good board, though,
Jalen. Also, I don't know if you saw this, but Kaman kind of put a shove to the ground. Kaman's playing physical tonight.
Did Kaman just throw Wemby down?
I think so, yeah. Kaman's playing physical tonight.
Good on him. Hey, look, rough him up. You're going to have to muck this game up, I think, to keep your lead.
Well, and I remember talking to No Ceiling Stephen Gillespie about Kaman Malawach after they drafted him, and he said
about
the one thing that Stephen Gillespie is actually what you would name the AI child that you would generate and put on the show. But a good D, come on. He said the one thing that he was worried about with Malawach is, can he be an asshole? Can he be just an asshole on the boards? Can he be physical? And I like seeing little flashes of that. These are things that aren't going to show up in the box score, but you can definitely notice that's a pretty-ass shot, man.
Turnaround. Suns are only now 3 of 10 from the field this quarter, but have gotten to the free throw line.
That's huge.
Yeah, I mean,
there you go, come on.
As both of our former coworker, said, can he tap into the rage tree, brother?
Tap into the rage tree, brother.
Are
you talking to me?
And I think he can. I mean, when you have the kind of upbringing he did, I'm sure there's rage that you can tap into.
Yeah.
And physicality that you're all right going with. And I think you'll get there.
I think so, too. It's also like a comfortability thing. Like, if you're not used to playing, you're not just going to go out there and just, like, get physical.
Yeah.
Got to hit that shot. Way to fight for it. Come on. Holding on to a 4-point lead. God, sometimes,
that's
man.
youth. Don't
Yeah.
rush him. Don't jump. Like,
Sometimes though, man, I agree with the old heads where it's just like, what has this beautiful game become? Like, what are we doing?
But
That's so gross.
But you would have done that in the old day too. The pump fake's there, and you know what?
But throw your body into him.
I mean, guys, there, you're kind of in a mid jump, anyways. Yeah, I mean,
just seems like a very much this last decade type of thing for how often it happens.
Yeah, they also used to throw haymakers back in the day too. Like,
hey, Isaiah Stewart exists. Isaiah Stewart erasure. By the way, if we're looking at the small things, both Rasheer Fleming and Kaman Malawach had a possession where they guarded Wemby one-on-one, not this past one for Kaman, and got a stop.
Yep.
So, impressive stuff from the Suns rookies.
Rasheer bringing the energy for sure, and I think he's about to check in with Bouye here.
Ayrton. See if that one fits. Not the good one. Freckle Mamba needs a charger. Wemby at the free throw line. Just give us a brick, brother. Dang.
His form's just
he's
so
so
nice.
good. I hate it. 1 point lead.
Yeah, you gotta love the fact that the Spurs fall ass backwards into generational big men.
I was talking about it. Some of the people out here at the watch party at Gila River Resorts and Casinos, Wild Horse Pass, and it's just like, yeah, think about the 2 times they tanked. Duncan, Wemby.
Yep.
And Castle technically too.
I mean, I'd have to go back and look too. Robinson, they weren't very good, but they knew what kind of generational guy.
Yeah,
was
but before that, it's like, okay, but they aren't like the Spurs,
That's true. But I mean, they're the polar opposite.
Oh yeah,
nice
Sheer.
hand, Sheer.
Yeah, Sheer.
Oh, bad.
Oh.
The Spurs are the polar opposite of the Suns. They somehow just find big men like crazy, and the Suns have never been able to really find that
opposite.
guy. Well, hold on. They're doing this again to Book?
Oh.
Book had the ball in his hand again.
Come on.
Okay, apparently that's not a thing. If a second ref crew has done it, it's not a thing. What? Are they really challenging that as a foul? When he hit into Book. Tavero saying, effing Suns, you got to take advantage of every turnover, steal, missed shot if you want to win this game. They've done a pretty good job of it, this game so far. 90 of you in here. Hit that like button.
On.
Hit that subscribe button. Hit the join button if you've done all that and become a supporter club member. Glad to have all of you here and glad to have everybody out here at Gila River Resorts and Casinos Wild Horse Pass. It's been fun. I don't know about this Gill guy, though, that's just crowding us now. I'm not sure how I feel about him being here, but we'll allow it.
You're good, brother. You're good. Just say you're good. You're good. Oh, dang. You're not good, brother.
You can just come sit here if
you're
you
not
want.
good.
Yeah. You can just awkwardly, quietly sit there next
Gil,
to
you
me.
just walk back into the kitchen and say, my name is Gil McGregor.
I have a sandwich with no mayo on it.
That's probably the holdup.
And no cheese, right?
No, it didn't even come with I ordered the one that didn't come with cheese on it today.
Look at that.
Vet move.
We apparently only we randomly hire guys that don't like cheese. You're the second one.
It's not even a dietary restriction. It's just a preference.
It's just disgusting.
It's just pure bad taste.
Well.
I mean, you don't eat it because I eat so damn much of it. It probably just evens out to a normal amount of cheese.
And for everybody out there trying to decipher and figure out what this, I do eat cheese. I am just very randomly selective with what type of foods I eat cheese with.
So you're not slapping a good slice of American cheese on a piece of salmon or anything weird? You're very selective about it?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
My daughter loves salmon and mac and cheese and has had them in the same meal before.
You know what, though?
Disgusting.
In the same meal?
Yeah. Like
salmon,
like in the same salmon mac? I mean,
hey, chat, let us know what the review is.
With the mac.
We'll find out. Either Book's at the free throw line or they're doing a jump ball. So
I just got back into mac and cheese.
I just got back into mac and cheese is such a crazy sentence to say.
It's been a couple of years now.
That's a bar.
I just started getting back into mac and cheese. Like it's like an old a musician you used to listen to, but it's just craft.
His new stuff's so much better.
Yeah. I don't think I was at the right point in my life to enjoy it before, but now that I'm coming back with more mature tastes, I'm really getting back into mac and cheese. Come on, dude. Come on, dude.
Man,
it got overturned.
The B side on that Kraft mac and cheese. Always loved that.
I got the blues.
So this is the second time in a week.
Man,
this is the second time in a week that Book's free throws got taken away, right?
Yep. And that same way he had the ball in his hand.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Damn. I mean, I didn't really expect Kaman to beat Wemby in the jump ball, but
would have been electric.
I might actually have tried Rasheer. All right, Ryan.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that foul was coming.
At least I will say this, and I'm going to regret saying it out loud. They haven't been N1s.
So
they haven't been N1s. He hasn't been converting on it. So.
About the incoming 6 and 1s on the last 16 minutes of the
a bunch of 4-point plays we're about to see. What I don't like, Suns got into got the Spurs into the penalty here early in this third and have not gotten to the line a lot.
Wow.
God.
Yeah, man, they're pretty good.
19-2 since February 1st. This is a tough task at hand, and we said it, the Spurs were going to respond.
Almost 124 points a game.
That's about how hot it is outside.
30? Yeah, that's true. Welcome to Arizona, Gil.
Thanks.
Actually, I blame you because it's never been this hot in March.
It is the hottest March 19th ever,
This is where it'd be nice if Devin or Jalen could take over a little
bit. Thinking about how well Jalen started the game and kind of what we were talking about, nice. I think he rushed it a little bit because he knew Wemby was there.
Yeah, that.
But kind of about what we were saying, Jalen looked so comfortable and he kept going in the first quarter where it seemed like against Minnesota he felt like he needed to let up a little bit because Book started finding his. And this first quarter, he was there the entire way, and maybe this is kind of Book's shift to close it here. That'd be great, especially knowing the fourth quarter issues that have plagued this team as of late.
Little self-creation, Bouye. Bouye, brother. You got to think the money might have changed him,
or the injury.
I don't know, man. Anybody who's milking a concussion for more than a couple of weeks, you got to think they're faking it.
Yeah.
Well, at this point.
You said it. I didn't.
There we go, Book.
Nice, Book.
All right. Suns take the lead again there.
And you're seeing
still battling.
I looked at Book being guarded by Champagny and, the possession before Bouye being guarded by Harper. Just big defenders and physical defenders the Spurs can kind of employ. So you have to be creative in the way you create against those. Creative creation. And one.
Get there.
There we go. Get to the lines.
Nice.
You're winning the 3-point battle tonight so far. Not by much, but you're winning it. They're winning the turnover battle. tonight, but you forced more steals, and which I'll take it. It's not bad.
Is Jalen Green going to get a double-double tonight?
How many rebounds do you have? 7?
8.
8?
Yes. Where? Am I reading this right?
What's that?
I'm looking at the rebounds here.
You think about a
25 for
thumbnail that says "poor" P-O-O-R La Vida
32 Suns
for a loss. Okay.
Suns.
Can you
Suns
pass
are
me
leading.
my computer, Eric?
Suns are leading
Thank
the
you.
rebounding battle 32-26 tonight, which I did not expect with such a small lineup out there.
You know how I could tell you didn't expect it?
Oh,
Because you said, are these
There you
numbers right?
Yeah.
there you go. Come on.
Yeah, I had to
Yeah.
look at it 3 separate times.
Cross-reference multiple the box scores.
Yep.
Come on
Fleming.
one end, Rasheer on the other.
Ah,
Oh,
good
but come
job.
on.
Oh,
Man, that was.
man.
He didn't even bring that one down.
No,
they just met
I
him
think
up top.
The book is out though, where anytime that Kaman grabs a rebound, they know to just go at
Yeah.
him.
Yeah. He's got to work on that hand strength.
Ryan Dunn, 5.7 rebounds. His most translatable skill to the NBA has been his rebounding. He's been very consistent with how good of a rebounder he's been. Oh, you do it? Are you going to do it?
Three?
Ah.
Oh,
I
it
just
was
realized
on
he had-
target.
he
It was on
had to do
target.
it. I just realized that.
This is the second time in this game that the Spurs have
All
gone
the way.
4 minutes
And won.
without a bucket.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Book.
Book.
And
All
one.
right.
Yeah, Book.
There we go.
Yeah, Book.
I love Goody flexing from the sidelines for Book. Yeah, but this
Somebody's got to do it. Get you a friend that flexes for you like Jordan Goodwin does.
first quarter,
Hey.
they held the Spurs scoreless for 4 minutes, and they've done it now in the third quarter here for a 4-minute stretch. The defense has answered the bell. We've been asking for it, and they look a lot like the team that was earlier in the season.
11 points in the third quarter for Devin Booker.
Where have we heard him taking over quarters before?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Nice.
I've been impressed with their rotations defensively too.
Stay down on that. You got to stay on that. Down
he's
on
mad
that.
at he's mad at himself
He
for
knows.
that one.
He knows.
He's mad at himself.
That's a rookie thing.
And was it? I feel like it was him that we saw a game ago. That was, and maybe it was man. But regardless, when you have a size advantage of your matchup, De'Aaron Fox is definitely quicker. But recognize that the distance that they can create with their quickness and speed, you can make up for with your length.
Yeah.
And you can be the second person to jump in every circumstance. Even if you get beaten, you can still be able to make a play on the ball. So learning moments, especially for a rookie, guarding an all-world player. So,
Well, with his wingspan too,
Right.
I mean, there's very few guys you should even need to jump
Exactly.
to truly contest.
you stay down. Second be the second man to jump. But again, it also speaks to the craftiness and deception of one De'Aaron Fox. Some might say he's a sly fox.
Ooh.
Boo! Boo!
I'm destroying you and Steven. I'm just gonna say it.
Player development.
I guess.
Player
Development. Yeah.
kind of weird that's how that word is spelled, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Develop, DE is the prefix. God, the English language is something, man.
Player development, player devolvement.
Who is that to?
Development. Yep. I'm your player
Player
development.
Who is that
coach.
development
to?
coach.
Welcome in.
Hey! Cover your head. Devin Vassell just threw a pass.
He did that to the mascot. So what?
Huh? He's wearing a Rasheer Fleming poster.
That's a fair point.
Yeah, it looks like he is, Ayrton.
All
Ferrari
right.
14s or Ferrari
Come on.
40s?
You got 9 seconds. You got to make something happen here.
Because
All
Mark's
right,
been playing in
Ryan.
the 40s.
Ah. And that's why.
That's another turnover.
All right.
They're throwing it to the mascot.
All right.
It's just in the script is in.
Thank you.
Over 100 of you, hit the like button. We got a post-game show, too, by the way.
Yes, we do. Jalen in here for the last 30 seconds.
I will be excusing
right.
myself momentarily.
That's fine.
Hey.
Nope. Hey, but he gets to the free throw line. All right.
By the way, this is a tweet from Dwayne Rankin. Cornet screen shook up Fleming. Left him wincing.
Maybe he just knocked the wind out of him.
Yeah, hard screen left him wincing.
Yeah. He's young. Those bumps and bruises don't hurt as much to the young folks.
Sit these free throws, book. Come on. Okay. A fourth quarter lead, Espo, unless they blow it here in the third.
Stop jinxing things.
Yeah, book.
I love that we're just excited when free throws are made now.
It is
Team
crazy.
Make free throws.
Cornet took out Flem and Magic City.
I thought he didn't like things that were dirty. It looked
The
like a dirty hit
Cornet-fluence.
to Fleming.
Gave him a chicken win.
You took him to the Champagne room?
Oh, God.
No? All right now.
Fleming is out. He got shook up by a screen. By a Luke Cornet screen. That is a wide human. Imagine living life as Luke Cornet. Like, away from being in the NBA. Like, imagine going to the grocery store. You're just that big.
Imagine thinking you needed to write that essay for a game that you weren't playing.
Yeah. Yeah, good D. Yeah. 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 Uh-oh.
From the logo.
Oh. Could have gotten a better shot than that, folks, but we take it. He had like 3 seconds left. That's very funny. Okay.
All right.
Fourth quarter with a lead.
6-point lead. I feel like we've seen this. Now you got to prove that you've learned. And arguably against the toughest opponent that you're going to play in these games that we've seen them take the fourth quarter lead. I think they're better than Boston. I don't think that's a crazy
I agree.
thing to say.
At least they responded. They didn't roll over. They have 3/5 of their starting lineup on the bench, plus 2 of their wings in Grayson Allen and Haywood Highsmith.
Yeah,
and Amir Coffey got injured.
I think perspective, it's always tough, right? Because you want these teams to win so bad, especially when they're taking leads into the fourth quarter. But the reality is they've done more with less. They continue to, and this is another game that they've done that. Now you hope that they can figure out the way to close it out, but they've been really good tonight. They've bounced back, they've responded, but now can you close? Can you finish where you failed against Toronto, where you failed against Boston? Can you actually pull it off? And I want to think yes, but I need to see it. Because we've seen him fail in the situation too many times.
It is a very, very big test. I want to find that meme that you made a few seasons ago, the ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the fourth quarter. I might,
just in case.
Let me see if I can find it. I might have it in here.
How's everybody's brackets doing?
Nobody cares about your bracket. That's all.
I care about your bracket.
Nobody cares.
I just asked.
Nobody cares about a bracket.
I just asked, so I care. Everybody let me know.
Clue.
Anybody got a perfect bracket still?
If you do, you might be able to get sued by the Arizona government for playing in the Calci thing. Devin Booker drops that tweet, and they're like, you know what? We got to start an investigation. I don't know if I'm allowed to mention that here. So
It's a
we're
watch
gonna do it
along.
anyways, though.
Everything's on the table.
Look,
Man, I'm 2 games away from being perfect.
Ooh.
A damn VCU game.
Look, this is a huge opportunity. You get this one that nobody really thought you were going to be able to get, especially with the injuries. Then you got Milwaukee waiting at home, a team that is Giannis-less and rudderless at the moment.
Yeah.
And you
Good
go,
board.
okay, can we
String
get
together
it
some wins?
close enough to when you play the Nuggets later in the week? Or
Well, think about it. You play the
week.
Nuggets and the Rockets again this season, and the Rockets a lot later.
The big problem is you don't own the tiebreaker.
No, with neither of those
That's the rough
teams.
thing.
But here's the thing: is you just keep winning games too. Like as much as about the seeding, which is important, it's also just important to be going into that playing really good basketball.
Yep.
That's another one. Rasheer, stay down.
That was bad.
He's long enough, man. He's long enough to get those stops.
That was bad.
Hey, don't hate on the push shot. He hit 2 of those earlier this game. Yeah, he knows too. Like he knows. He knows he's gonna bump. He's gonna bite on that. Anthony Totre's only missed 1 game so far.
We're not even through
Still
day
impressive.
1.
Still impressive.
No, it really isn't.
Shear. Get the board. Oh, brutal. That's a veteran play from Barnes.
That's like you and Totre making it to the second ad break in the show and go, man, this thing's going real well. Well, guess what? You still got 20 minutes.
Still
you gotta
matters.
Perform.
That first 20 minutes still matters. And also, we never say that. Usually we get to the end and we're like, crap, that was terrible. Oh, is ASU women's basketball winning? Are they winning? Oh, they're down.
What?
22-30 going into half.
They're going to storm back. They're going to win.
I
believe in Molly, and I believe in the power of a good storyline in the tournament.
That is a low-scoring game. What? It's not our fault. He's like a deer on ice.
I got to see Did they call a travel?
Yeah.
He just fell?
Or an offensive foul.
He just
fell?
He's like, I don't know.
Yeah. We do things a little differently.
Well, my French sounded a little Russian.
We do things a little differently over here.
In Russia.
Foul
trip you.
Basketball foul you. That's your shot, Jalen. Ooh, I would have liked him to not take the contested one. He's got to just pull into that earlier.
Yeah.
Or if you're gonna not pull the one earlier, you need to find a better shot than that one. Oh, that was a dime. Wow.
Nasty.
All right, 2-point game. I think, right? They still haven't given them their 2 points?
I think it's 2-point game. There we go, Rasheer.
Yeah, Shear.
All right, Shear.
Yeah, Shear. Oh, there we go. The turnover. Fouled him, by the way. I fouled him.
Oh, I could have dropped it off.
Yeah, call.
All right. Force some early fouls.
That's a big run there. Not like a huge, long run, but a just big little swing of momentum.
And good defense. Keep fighting. 84-77 with Colin at the line.
Bang.
All right. So
85.
it's this one, you got a 9-point lead with 9 to go.
Sean saying, loving the effort from the guys tonight. Thanks, dude. We're definitely trying a lot to put on an event, do a watch along, man. So
yeah, that's what
I just want to say, thank you for acknowledging that.
Who's in a bad mood?
Yeah, are you in a bad mood?
I'm not in a bad mood.
You're my partner now?
Apparently. I'm your work partner. All right. Here, you want a ring? Is that what you're asking for?
I got one, brother. I'm good.
We'll put a work ring on it?
Are you my work husband?
Apparently.
Oh, that's a... Oh, what are we doing?
Call. Yes.
Yes, we are. Not a watch party, but a watch along. We're doing watch alongs, but not a watch party.
We will not have a watch party here until the very last game of the year.
How was that a blocking foul? Oh, so literally was leaning away from him.
And, yeah, He hit into
Foul
Oso.
on you.
All right, yep, well,
Foul
that's
on
true.
you. Foul on you. SPG and Gill are out mingling with people.
SPG was here for like the first quarter and a half.
For the first half, I think.
Cacti Digital says, I have no friends. You guys are my friends. We're glad
You're
that
our friend.
We could make this fun for you.
You're our friend, Cacti. That's a bad shot. You got fouled, though. They're not going to call it. Fight for it.
All right.
Yeah.
That was Shear's effort there.
Good on Colin putting
nice.
the paint pressure there.
Come on, Colin.
That is an awesome play. Hit it. All
right. Jalen with the tip
and a timeout. Come on.
Right. Wait, was that a Jalen tip-in or was that
No,
the
that was a Colin
shot
three.
falling?
That's a Colin three. That's a beautiful
I thought
play.
Jalen tipped it in.
No, that's a beautiful play. Look, here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
go. Colin Gillespie.
There we go. He has responded and responded well.
I got to find the don't let a white boy get some motion meme that I made.
Sean, no, I think I'll be the only one in tomorrow for the tournament watch-along. I will be there, though. Not that you asked about me, but the other guys have the
Sorry,
day off.
Sean.
I'm working that what we got? I think I'm going about 14 straight days, so.
Goat spo.
No, just stupid.
Stupid spo?
The Suns schedule next week is stupid.
The Suns schedule every week is stupid.
You go 5 games from Monday to Sunday this week, and then there's like 2 or 3 next week, and there's like a 3-day gap between games there. It's like, why can't we just even it out?
Yeah, why do we have to play?
Especially you play back to back, and you fly from where was it? You fly from Boston to Minneapolis.
Yeah.
Like, the schedule makers suck, is what I'm trying to say. If there's a conspiracy theory, it's the schedule makers.
It is really bad. Like, trust me, our jobs are not as hard as NBA players, but we are on a very similar schedule as far as game nights, and it's like, what are we doing here?
But I've actually done the back-to-back with the team. I flew with the team when I was with them, and it is brutal. I know it sounds dumb because you're like, you're not flying commercial. It doesn't matter. You leave the arena. You're in one hotel.
Yeah.
You pack up. You bring your crap to the arena. It's on the bus. Then you go. You work the game. You got to wrap up as quick as you can in post game. You got to go through as much as you probably don't think it. You actually go through security before you get on the team bus to go to the airport. You have to go through essentially airport security in the arena to get on the bus to go to the plane. Then you get in at 3 a.m. To get in your room, and it's next day you're up for shoot around, or if you're not doing shoot around, there's some walkthrough stuff or whatever, and you're right back at it. It's not easy. Sure, you're staying in nice places, but it is not easy.
No, it is not.
Smooth Cribbles, man, I think AI can do a better. Yeah, I think AI could create a better schedule.
2 more points from Bashir Fleming. 10 more points from Devin Booker. And 3 more points or assists from Devin Vassell, and I hit my bet.
Good job, Don.
That's possible.
It is. Anything
That's possible.
Is possible.
That's it. I'm buying a Gillespie jersey. Laura behind us has a Gillespie jersey on.
I need 10 points from Wemby, and okay. So pregame, I'm gonna admit this, and I could fake the funk, but I'm not gonna.
Okay.
The graphic said Wemby 35, Booker 25. It was actually both of them 35.
Okay. Well,
So-
I appreciate
So
your.
I need other.
Appreciate your
I could
honesty.
lie and say I need 5 from Book. Oh,
Damn,
wow.
dog. That sucks.
Wow.
That sucks.
So I need 10 from Wemby and 15 from Book. So I'm out.
Hello says NBA life is harder than working in a coal mine. You heard it here first.
No, but it's not as simple as everybody thinks on a back-to-back.
Yeah, and also,
nice.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh,
Nice,
oh,
Oso.
So Iguodaro.
That was a man move.
Who
there.
are you?
And good defense on Wemby. Oh, you got the lucky roll. I'll say that. They get it to bounce out. So, big question, can they close? Can they figure out how to weather the next 7 minutes? And,
almost to the halfway point of the fourth quarter, and this has usually been the time period that it gets a little
the
rough.
Spurs can outscore you by 9 the rest of the way, and you still win. You just, keep playing solid defense. That's key. All right, moving screen. All right, good job.
The Spurs are making a lot of mistakes.
Okay, this is where you have to come down and you have to get a bucket. You got to take advantage of the mistake they just made and keep pushing that lead. In these past games they've blown, they'll get to this point and they don't keep building on top of it.
I agree, and I think they know the stakes. I think this team knows what's going on right now.
Colin again.
Oh, good ball.
Just out of Oso's reach. I'd like to see Jalen help them here a little bit. See,
look
at that
three.
5 point swing there, or put 6 point swing. They shot a 3. So now you're only up 7. Here's Jalen on the midi and left it short.
Another poor second half from Jalen.
Really, it's like the first quarter is all he can get going lately.
But he's got to tell him that every quarter is the first quarter. Hey, this is the first quarter of the second part of the game.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Way to hold your ground, Oso. Come on, Jordan. Oh, damn.
Ryan, no.
Damn. And they call a foul. And you're one away from.
Oh, that would have been all the momentum.
You're one away from putting the Spurs in the bonus the rest of the way, too.
Remember, Ryan got injured. I think trying to dunk on Wemby. And he hurt his butt, but then his wrist got hurt.
Yep. I still think it was always his ass, and they just didn't want to put
didn't want to put ass on the thing.
Yeah. Because then some people will be like, oh, yeah, he has been playing like ass. So. All right, you got to win the non-Wemby minutes right here.
Another offensive foul?
Yep.
Yeah. Wow.
But no Wemby on the court.
Wow.
Now push the issue. Yep, definitely a foul. Jordan's getting under skin with his defense.
Be smart.
You've seen them having other. Nice.
This is so funny. Every single time Oso Iguodaro does anything good, the first person I look at is Ayrton. I don't even look at the screen anymore. I just turn and see his reaction. Ayrton's whole brand, and I say this complimentary, is Oso Iguodaro. All right, 93-85.
5 to go.
This is the real crunch time.
That pass by Oso was nuts.
He's so good. He's so good.
Beautiful.
All right.
The way he's grown this season. Mm-hmm. I mean, that offensive move where he dumps his shoulder into him.
He wasn't doing that a month ago.
No.
He was aggressive in attacking the rim, but it would be at finding angles. So, he'd go in for a dunk, or he'd go in for a layup kind of off the dribble, off a rip-through, or a fake handoff. This is so different. He did this against Gobert, too, where he just put his shoulder into him and pushed him. And I know Wemby's a thinner guy, but it's still hard to get your shot off over him.
Well, yeah, because even a small amount of space with the amount of wingspan he has is tough. And he hits that kind of floater on him, which is something he hasn't been extremely confident in at times. Good to see.
Russell says, when was the last time the Suns had an illegal screen? Ooh.
Wait, let's not.
I think come on.
Hey.
I think come on, set one. Huh? No, they keep on doing them.
Wow.
They keep on setting illegal screens because Mark Williams was Mr. Illegal Screen too. But I think Kaman set one or two games ago. Also, want to give a big shout out to Vazin, who's just doing score updates in the chat, even though our scoreboard is back. I love it.
Can we not talk about the illegal screens? I feel like we're tempting the basketball gods. I
was going to say something you wouldn't have liked.
Don't. No, please don't.
Hey, 135 of you in here. I'll say something you do like. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button as well. Let's get a win, huh? Let's hold on. Let's get a win. Huge statement win if they can do it.
Cacti Digital, no excuses. We need this win 1,000%.
TGT says, Osa out here making passes like me. I see you, my boy. I was thinking the same thing, TGT. I was thinking, damn, Oso kind of looks like TGT. OSO, TGT, one and the same. We got a better in the chat. Solto says, you think Wemby's hitting 31.5?
Yes, he needs
Wemby's at
27.
27. 8 of 17 from the field and 1 of 5 from deep. He's 10 of 10 from the free throw line. So once again, you've done a good job on Wemby relatively.
I mean, about as good as you can do, especially when you're this undersized, and trying to run different things at him. Yeah, and they've been creative with the coverages.
Colin Gillespie right now, 24 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 steals, plus 11. 6 of 11 from deep.
Yeah, he found himself. We said pregame he was the guy, and he figured it out. I still think Green's trying to figure out how to fit in with this offense.
It might be easier for him when Dillon's back. Yeah, good boy.
I hope so. Right now, I think it's easier in the first quarter because it's like, just go do yours, go cook, right?
Yeah.
But then, trying to get in a flow, trying to pass it around, trying to understand where you fit. Oh man!
Let's
Woo,
go!
Up 10.
Let's go!
Great two-man game there.
Taking advantage of the slower Cornet. So we got Rasheer and Kaman in here for some huge minutes.
Oh, good rotation.
Good D. De'Aaron is cooking Rasheer. Cooking him. And I get it.
It's a tough matchup for Rasheer.
Yeah. He's super quick.
All right, guys. Answer. Up, you gave Book just enough room. Let's see what he does.
Come on.
Come on,
Ooh,
guys.
He
move.
saw the cut. Yeah, get the book.
All right, good job,
Rasheer. Yeah, Rasheer and Goody on the court at the same time is such an elite offensive rebounding combination.
All right.
Combination.
Come on,
Jalen.
Green.
He is
And body
ice
language.
cold. Yeah, he's ice cold.
He dropped his head and his shoulders there, so he knows it too.
Good D.
Oh,
yeah!
Rasheer with the block.
Yeah! Oh, no!
How did that happen? What the? How did? Looked like he was handing it to Goody. What?
Yeah, I think Goody ran away too fast. Goody was not expecting it. Oh, man. That was electric.
But you're bound to have some of those moments when you get a rookie in there. Great block.
Oh, what a block. And then,
oh, no,
he
tried to hand it to
He
Green.
tried to, right idea, wrong execution. Wanted to get the ball out fast to take advantage. That's not good. Hey,
Bad rotation.
that's not good.
4 minutes. Again, another make the right play on the defensive end, but don't convert because you get the turnover. And now 4-point game. Can you guys do what you've not been able to do on this road trip and dig deep and find a way to close in the final 3:26. Do you consider pulling Jalen?
Yeah, I think so. You didn't close with him last game.
No.
But then there's the body language conversation, too. And there's the conversation about, like, against Orlando, he's having an awful game, hit a game winner for you.
Yeah, when I see a guy drop his head and his shoulders like that, it's concerning in a game where if he's out there, you might need him to hit that kind of a shot. And you're like, is he in the mental place to make the right move? Russell Smith got to lock in again. 100% you do. You got to just go, you know what? We've done the little things well tonight. We got to do it in the final just under 4 minutes of this game.
Yeah, he's got to make wide open shots. And here's the thing with Jalen, right? The thing with Jalen is some of these shots that he takes, and Steve and I talked about this a lot during the summer, with his shot selection is not great. He's a good shot creator, but the shots that he's creating are not always the best. So when he starts to go into a slump, I think in that like middle back half portion of the slump, wow.
Oh, you got to finish that, Shear.
I mean, that's not a play that I think Rasheer is expecting.
No. Oh.
At least he hit the rim. Jalen will take a really bad contested mid-range shot or a sidestep three because he knows that he can hit it, right?
Yeah.
Like, he knows that he can do it. God, Fox is cooking him.
They pulled Jalen, by the way.
Yeah, they pulled Jalen.
They did pull Jalen.
And then Jalen misses like an extra 2 to 3 shots in that stretch, and then he's all cold. He needs to take a step off the gas and find a better shot once he misses a couple.
Come on, Goody, you need this one. I don't like that shot. Oh,
wow.
Good rebound. Come on, you don't need to rush it. Get the good shot, not the quick
Spurs
shot.
turn this defense up. They have one of the best defenses in the league.
There we go, Oso. All right.
Oh, my God. What a huge shot. What a huge –
Yeah,
oh, my God.
Not something you ever imagined you'd be saying about Oso.
Wow.
13, 7, and 7 for Oso tonight. All right, Jordan. All right. Dumb foul. Minute 55, and they have a chance to cut it to 2 here. And they're in the bonus now the rest of the way. By the way, I'm going to say the quiet part out loud. We want to get on Jalen, and I'm not defending Jalen. He's been bad. He's 7 of 20 tonight. Book 8 of 19.
Yeah.
Not that much better of a shooting night. It's just it wasn't everything great and then everything bad like it was for Jalen. All right. So
hey, this is playoff basketball, man.
It's almost identical to where you've been.
This is now 4 games in a row on the back end of this road trip. 4 games in a row that it felt like playoff basketball.
Yep.
This is what we want.
Let's
see if they can hold on.
Do you keep Rasheer in?
Yeah, I think so.
Just let him play through it.
I think so, yeah. But I agree in the chat, put Goody on Fox.
Yeah, but they're going to match up on.
Let Rasheer roam a little bit. But they want to match up on Rasheer, that's one thing.
See?
Dang, that's a foul.
Still,
that's a foul.
You gotta hit that. No!
Close out. Damn! Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Minute 31. You got to score here. You got to score here.
Yeah, this is huge. Wow. That's a big offensive foul.
Just enough of a contest from Rasheer to throw that Wemby shot off. Are they challenging it? Yep, they're challenging it, which we know what that's going to mean.
No, thank you.
As long as they do not call it on book, because that would mean free throws and a chance to tie it for them.
Yeah. Let's see here. I mean, yeah, it's also still like he crashed right into the back of his head.
Yeah, let's see the replay again. Please, one more time the replay. No?
Don't think so.
No, we're just going to show
Not important,
drinking.
Espo.
We're just going to show book drinking water.
Yeah,
All right.
not important.
Oh,
Espo.
now the back of the refs. Okay,
we could see a sliver of the replay.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Based on those like 6 pixels I can see between the refs, I'm going to say not overturning it. Why does it take 2 refs and the guys in Secaucus in their ear to make these calls?
How many refs does it take to get a call right?
Too many refs in the NBA.
Says Eric is booking the game. Nope. Oh, I think we're frozen.
Hey.
I know we're frozen, guys. We'll be
good,
back.
Though. We look
yeah,
good.
we'll be back. That's a good.
We look good frozen.
It's a good frame to freeze on. We'll be back. We're still here. We can hear you. We can see your.
Let it go. All right.
Yeah, this is. They take some of our power to talk to Secaucus. they're talking to us. Challenge is unsuccessful.
All right.
That's right.
All right.
That's what they asked us about.
All right. Good. Good.
Hello, says Eric can hear us. Fuck. I can hear you in my brain. No, we're allowed to drink while we do this.
They can get drunk if they want. I won't.
I have been drunk on PHNX Airways.
I have been drunk and maybe something else on
I
our show
would agree.
All right.
But I am not drinking. I am not medically cleared to drink.
Well, why would I be mad of all people?
I don't know.
care.
GM Spo.
Come
Responsible.
on, hit it.
Yes! Come on!
Goody!
Come on!
Goody brings the goods.
Sachin says, if the Suns win, I'll go bald. We're holding you to that. I want a picture at PHNX_Suns. Tweet us. You're going bald, brother.
I hope it's a Spurs fan ripping out his hair because of it. All right, board.
Wow.
Foul on the floor. They're going to get free throws, though. So
you know what, though? That was going to be a wide open layup, so. Good double. Good.
That was good recognition.
All I'm saying is maybe there's a certain superstar who also plays in this state that needs to learn how to read a double like that. Where's the Pokemon card?
Used to play here, not plays here now.
Hello, said Saul sang Whitney Houston karaoke and said he'd beat my ass in a friendly way. Can you beat one's ass in a friendly way?
Phrasing.
Facts. You got to go full bald. I like half bald is, I get it. It's like technically worse, but you got to go full bald. Fully commit.
No, you got to go the Jamari Bouye.
Hey, chill, man.
All right.
Well, they got 2 points.
3-point game, minute left.
All right.
What are you made of? Get the bucket here.
De'Aaron Fox pressuring Colin. You can't even attack the paint because Wemby's there.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Oh, you got to pull that goodie. You had the look. You know what I like here?
I like having the ball in Book's hands.
Oh, come on. Money.
That was really good defense.
What I like there, they did not have – I know they didn't score, but they didn't have Book stuck initiating and getting double-teamed. They found a way to get him the ball. Now you got to play good defense. 32 seconds, only up 3. And bringing Ryan in for defense.
All right, for Colin? For who?
I'd probably bet Colin.
For
Jalen. All right. You got to watch, though. If they miss and Oso gets the ball, I imagine they foul pretty quick on him. All right.
Or they're just going to score.
They go quick bucket. They try to go 2 for 1.
Okay.
So it comes
they got the 2 for 1.
It comes down to can you score here? That's the bottom line. Yeah, they got the matchup that they wanted. They got Fox on Oso, and Oso just wasn't fast enough to stop him. It's funny, for as much as size as they're giving up tonight, it's Fox that's actually the one that's taking him to task here a bunch. All right, familiar position. You got the lead.
200 of you in here right now. The Suns got to give 200% on this possession, man. Hit the like button if you want the Suns to win.
You got to accomplish two things: eat clock and score.
Yeah.
You got to accomplish both.
Preferably the latter. If you're going to score.
Yes.
But
I mean, scoring obviously is the most important thing here. But I think you've got to try to eat the clock to make it even more difficult. You can't leave too much time on the clock from that.
I think sometimes, and I agree with you, I think sometimes you overthink it, though, where it's like we pass up on an okay shot because you want to eat clock, and then you end up in a bad
If you have a good look, like, don't rush anything.
Fondue says, eat what?
Yeah. Yes. Clock.
All right.
Tick, tick, tick.
Let's do this, huh? I'm putting chat.
Right.
I'm putting chat away.
Yes, let's put it away.
I'm putting chat away.
26.
Chat, I love you, but you guys are ahead of us.
26.6
I'm telling you
seconds
this.
left.
If we win this game, I'm ripping this headset off and going and celebrating with everybody at Gila.
Got to get it in. All right, they go to the backcourt to Green. Oh, they're going to flash the double. Smart, quick move.
Holy
right, they're going to bring another
man.
double. Make sure you get to him.
Holy
Ball's
crap,
in Book's
man.
hands. 15 left. 11 on the clock. No, don't go to the corner.
Timeout.
Oh, good. You know what? Good timeout by Ott there. 11.7 on the clock. 9 on the shot clock.
Out of all the places that you can't dribble when they are sending double teams, that is the place.
But you know what? Good on Ott for
oh, good. He was wide open. Yeah. They were ready though. They were.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's not.
Oh.
That's a tough lane though, because Champagne's right there, and I think he knows if that ball gets released, he's sprinting over to that corner.
It's tough though because Ott makes the right call on calling that timeout, but Devin also gets to Green there with nobody. There's just space,
and that was yeah. So San Antonio might foul if it gets to the end of the shot clock, especially if the ball. I mean, you take Oso off the court right now.
I mean,
you put Book, Colin, Jalen.
No, because the Spurs have a timeout here, so I guess you can.
Yeah,
get
but the
away
time
with
it takes to bounce.
Yeah.
All
right. Colin,
just get the ball inbounded here. They're going to send a harsh double.
Goody at least out there, and Book's out there, and Rasheer. Wow.
I will say this, man. I will say this. Hell of a defensive.
You got to get it in. You don't have a timeout. You got to get it in. All right.
They fouled Shear immediately.
Okay.
Shit.
All right.
All right, Rasheer.
All right. I mean, at least it's not Oso. I mean,
yeah, this is where you really wish that you had this is where you wish you had Grayson.
Well, okay. So now do you question why you put Rasheer in there?
But who else?
Do you put Bouye just so?
But Bouye Rasheer's hit more shots than Bouye.
Not free throws. So now Oso goes back in. All right, so you got to make this one. I mean, I don't like having the rookie in there knowing that they might foul.
I know, but this is where you don't have Dillon, Mark, Grayson, or Haywood, or Royce. Any of those five would have been on the court instead of Rasheer. Who else?
I don't know.
They were, as soon as Rasheer was on whoever was on the court as a fifth player, they were going to foul him immediately. Come on, Shear. Come on, Shear. Come on, Shear. Come on, Shear.
Oh man. 10.4 to go. Suns up 1. I can't blame Fleming there. Young guy, in and out. Like,
I mean, yeah,
but again, it's going to be is this a learning lesson game? And guess what? You're out of time to learn lessons. You got to win. So now the defense is going to have to do what it's done all night: dig deep and find a way to stop the Spurs. And we're going to find out, can they do it? Do you put Dunn in here? Do you go just like complete defensive lineup?
Oso, Rasheer,
Dunn.
Book, Colin.
We'll see. They keep cutting to like the 5 Suns fans in the building tonight. I appreciate it. You go to Fox, right?
No, they're gonna put the ball in Fox's hands, and then they're gonna try to get it to Wemby. This sucks. This sucks. This is awesome. Like, this is awesome, but like, this sucks.
Suns defense is gonna
okay,
stop them.
We can't. But
Suns defense is gonna stop them. And let's see who they run out there.
God,
you got
man.
Oso.
I don't think
out there
are probably a lot of casual fans who are tuning in right now. Almost 400 people in here right now.
Jeremy Piven in the house. What?
A lot of casual fans. I don't think you guys understand just how big this game is. This is
when they win, we're gonna hug it out,
game.
bitch. All right.
This is a huge game for the Suns. 3-game losing streak. End of a 6-game road trip. On the road against, by my money, honestly, the second best team in the NBA.
With a chance to cut the Denver lead to only a game over you right now.
I think it'd be 2 games.
I think they're 2.5. I thought they were a game and a half.
I might be wrong.
My math could be wrong. I thought it was 13 and 11 and a half. All right. Well, look,
this very well could be play. Like, this could be the possession.
Do you go insane? I mean,
no, you don't foul.
If anybody gets an open look,
no.
All right, all the phones out.
You don't foul up one.
Oh, come on! It's gonna be Wemby and Oso. 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Wemby for the shot. Wemby wins it. Oh, 1 second left. 1 second left, but you have no timeout.
No.
Hey, still one chance here. Book, game. Nope, and they're not going to call the foul. And that's the fitting way to end that road trip. Damn it. And there's just nothing you can do there. Wemby gets to a spot and hits the shot there. Hey, I tip my hat. That's a damn good player hitting that shot, but the Suns have now lost 3 of 4 games in back-breaking fashion. But honestly, this is a game that I'm sorry, you shouldn't even been in. Tonight's one that I'm not going to lose my shit over.
That's heartbreaking though. I mean, that's heartbreaking. That is a. I mean, you got to hit your free throws, man. God, you got to hit your free throws, man.
And that's where you go, was that Jordan Ott timeout with Book in the corner?
Oh, yeah.
The smartest thing, because they could have reset there and had a chance at a final shot.
Just
Book doesn't even get hit. I don't know what the heck. He kind of like flopped. Well, they finished 2-4 on the road trip.
Well, we're going to be live at the post-game show if you want to see me continue to crash out. We'll see you all after that. Hit that like button on the way out. Hit that subscribe button on the way out. Shout out to everybody who came out to Gila River Resorts and Casinos. Wild Horse Pass. We appreciate all of you. Appreciate everybody showing up here as well. We will be back with a post-game show. And if you want to watch more watch-alongs, we have them for every single game. So see you all around very, very soon.
We all silly like the mayor.